So over last week I went to the Art Institute of Chicago, and inside the museum I saw this little sculpture and I just wanted to draw it. It was really cute. Fortunately I didn't write down the name of it, but if anybody knows it, that'd be really awesome. Or I'll have to go visit again and edit it into the video. But here goes the video. Hope you enjoy. Hello, I wanted to make a soft-spoken get to know me video. I wanted to let you guys know a little bit about me and what happened over the past few months and why I wasn't able to really sit down or do anything to upload to YouTube. One of the reasons why I'll make a video about it, I had a difficult roommate situation with someone that me and my other good roommate didn't want to live with. Unfortunately, it made us uncomfortable and have to deal with moving out, which made a huge mess in both of our lives, and it was just a really unbearable occurrence that we could not live with and made us very depressed. But I will make a video about it, discussing what happened and what type of person that we lived with and drove us insanely mad. I don't want to make this a rant video, but I will definitely have to rant about it in my other video. It's going to be like a story time, soft-spoken story time. The reason why I enjoy soft-spoken videos is because this is the way I speak in real life. If you know me in person, you know that I'm very soft-spoken, not serious, but I take a lot of things serious when it comes to just speaking naturally to anybody. And I'm not someone who's extremely bubbly, so this is just my persona. It's natural and I admire it. I consider it very calming, and so do other people around me. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, whoever is watching, and I appreciate it. Okay, so getting into who I am. My name is actually Keryn, and it is not pronounced Karen, but you can call me or pronounce it however you want. I'm not picky, even though this year I might be picky about it because of the current situation that is involved around the Karen meme, I would call it. There is, hopefully you know about it, but people are taking the name Karen and putting a negative connotation towards it, naming a specific character personality of women who want to report things even though it's unjustifiable sometimes to report it, and they just like to go crazy and over the top. But I'm not those kind of Karens, I promise. I'm Keryn. Hi, miss. My last name is Hi, miss, and it's not James. I was born in Mexico. I speak 3 different languages: Spanish, German, and English. I learned it in that, how would you say, chronological order. I learned Spanish first with my parents. I went to a Swiss school in Mexico where I learned German, and then I slowly started to learn English once my family moved to Michigan, close to Detroit. And my experience in Michigan was really awesome. I loved the weather there. I'm a big person. I love snow. I like the weather down here in Florida where I currently am, but I do miss the snow. I miss the type of people that lived up in Michigan. They were a little bit more fast-paced, more considerate about how they treated one another when it came to community values. Over here in Florida, it just feels like there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of people who don't understand that they should treat their neighbor nicely, specifically when it comes to just being considerate out in public. Driving, oh my goodness, driving in Florida is crazy. Now, it's not the South, because I lived in Alabama, for example, and people there were perfectly fine. Maybe there were a few that I felt uncomfortable with in terms of that social disturbance that I feel here in Florida. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but definitely there's more in Florida than in Alabama. I went to a high school in Spanish Fort, Alabama, which was really interesting. I wish I could make story times about that, because our crazy school was on the news for things. Our crazy school had a lot of crazy people. I just felt like I went to one of those high schools you think like are a high school drama or high school movie. I don't know if it was only me, but for sure that was just crazy. I am glad I'm here at FAU, which is Florida Atlantic University. I wanted to go to FAU because I saw that they had a really good art program. From when I went to the University of South Alabama, I studied civil engineering first, but I found that I wasn't able to make passive income while I was pursuing my career, because it was just a different time frame. As in art, you could make passive income because you could paint and you could sell your paintings on the side, or, well, for example, me, I would be working with people as in a art gallery. I would have my art up and running while I was going to school and selling some artwork and things like that, so I could do two things at once and make money on the side. And civil engineering definitely would have stressed me out. I'm a really good student. I have straight A's in a lot of my semester reports. I have an above average GPA of close to 3.8 something, so it's up there, which I'm really proud of. I don't really tell people that. I don't brag about my GPA because I think it isn't a reflection of who you are. A reflection of who you are determines what you do in the eyes of others and in your own eyes, I think. This get to know me is just random. I just wanted to speak about what was on my mind because it shows who I really am. I don't like to cut or edit anything for reasons that I see people talking on the internet that they feel some people are very ungenuine when it comes to speaking on personal topics. This way I can just talk freely and express exactly what I'm feeling in the moment. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to take a break, but I'm going to stop recording right now and I will continue my discussion. I had to go eat something because I was really hungry. I worked at Starbucks today. That's where I work. And then later I went to the restaurant that I work at other days. It's a ramen place. It's really good. I'm not gonna say where I work because of privacy issues, but I took my coworker with me there after working at Starbucks. It was delicious. We had TFC wings, cauliflower, that has spicy sauce on it, and I had like broth. Right now I'm gonna eat something that I took from Starbucks, and my perspective working at Starbucks is that it is hard work, although it's not as hard as other jobs that I have. Definitely it's an easy job, but it has a lot of self-restraint when it comes to not getting cravings during work. For sure, that's something that I deal with because I really want to eat all the time. So if you're someone who really likes Starbucks like I do and wants to just eat and drink all day, it's gonna be difficult for you. But yeah, if you have self-control, you can definitely work at Starbucks. If you are a people person like I am and easy with starting conversations, is friendly, and really likes food like I do, I definitely recommend working there, or at any cafe or little bakery. At the restaurant, I do enjoy a lot because I get to earn a good living just doing something I love, helping out customers, giving them really good food, and just being in a social lifestyle where people come in, they tell me like how they live, especially when they get to have a couple drinks. I get to know their looser side, if I put it that way. So it's just enjoyable to see a lot of different personalities come to, like, how would I put it, a nightlife perspective, because where I work is a pretty busy street when it comes to partying and nightlife. Sometimes I work early mornings though, so I don't get to see that kind of atmosphere, but it's pretty nice too. We have a family-oriented development, so we have kids coming in with their families, and I love working with kids. They love coming in to drink our boba teas. We make special boba teas. My favorite that I've never had before in my life until I had worked here was a taro. It is a cousin to the sweet potato, but it's purple and it's delicious. Highly recommend, if you've never had taro before, to try it. It's sweet, delicate, a little bit of vanilla essence in it. It tastes like a vanilla bean powder from Starbucks, almost identical but not quite. I definitely recommend trying boba tea if you've never had boba tea before. It's a pretty cool drink. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you guys like boba tea. Now, just going back to me, part of who I am comes from where I work and where I've worked before. I've worked with a lot of different restaurants. I've also worked outside of restaurants, like I was a camp counselor. I did a lot of babysitting because I just loved working with kids. I worked for Pizza Hut as a delivery driver, but that's still kind of the restaurant business, and I enjoyed that. Though I just didn't enjoy it. Sometimes it would be difficult to manage with having to come home late and just exhausted, and it was a lot of driving I had to do. But besides that, my favorite restaurant that I ever worked at has to be the one I'm working now. It's a ramen place in Florida, and it's really good. If you guys ever see this video or see my videos and recognize me from that restaurant, that'd be amazing. Please let me know if you do. I would love to give you a free boba, I promise. Well, anyway, hope you enjoy my videos, my soft-spoken videos. Leave comments down below if you don't enjoy me talking over videos, so I can make something else that's different. I once again enjoy watching ASMR videos like this, so that's my inspiration for doing videos like this. I will also make instructional videos, story times. Like I said, I will talk about what happened with the roommate situation. I'm gonna go finish eating right now, and just let me know what you guys think about anything really. Any questions you would like to know about me. If you have any interest in my artwork, please go follow me on Instagram. I used to have my website, but right now I have to save some money, and just having a website wasn't doing good right now because of the whole pandemic situation. Not a lot of people have the money to buy paintings and stuff, but if it's up and running, you can go check now, because this video will be uploaded by the time it is up and running in the future. So it's gonna be KerynJamesArt.com, and my Instagram is I_paint, or it is ipaint_KJ, actually. It'll be down below in the description. But yeah, just let me know what you guys like to hear, what you guys like to see, what kind of art you guys like. I'm really interested in just learning about what you guys enjoy and what your love or passion is in life. So thank you for listening to me. Just enjoy the rest of this video, and love whoever is watching my videos. Hope you guys stay safe, and bye.